What's up, everybody? I'm back at y'all with another video. Now, for this one, we're going to be talking about how would a Tango and Cash sequel work. Now, Tango and Cash is a classic, Sylvester Stallone, he's a masterpiece itself. All of his movies are masterpieces. Maybe some movies he made went a little downhill, but, I enjoy the movies even that some people don't like. Like, the escape plan films. I didn't mind them films. And a lot of people hate those films. But I'm a huge Sylvester Stallone fan. I'm like the biggest fan of Sylvester Stallone. I like Tango and Cash. I like that movie Cobra. I like all the Rocky movies. I like all the Rambo movies. I like all the Expendables movies. Which the Expendables also includes a bunch of other, action stars like Jason Statham and a few more others. But yeah, and I'm a huge Sylvester Stallone fan. So, now how would a Tango and Cash sequel work? Now, if Sylvester Stallone writes a script, it's gonna work. Like, come on now. Like, if he gets points on the script, it could work. Now, I'm gonna show how much of a fan I am of Sylvester Stallone. Now, there's a movie that he didn't play in, but I think he wrote it and directed it. And that is Homefront. In this movie, Jason Statham's the main character, but Sylvester Stallone wrote it and directed it. Like, he wrote the script and directed it and stuff. And that's why this film worked. This film had a great story, great action, and everything. And it's a masterpiece, and I consider Homefront a classic. Now, Tango and Cash, how could a Tango and Cash sequel work? Well, Sylvester Stallone, if he wrote the script, it's gonna work because a lot of things that he does works, to be honest. And my guess is Tango and Cash 2 would, take place a lot of years after the first Tango and Cash. And I would make it to where they're retired and shit, and then some shit goes down, then so the cop forces or something ask, Sylvester Stallone and Kurt Russell, which is Kurt Russell plays in Tango and Cash, and says, we need y'all's help and stuff, and then they're probably like, well, we fucking old and shit, and they try to talk him into, they try to talk Sylvester Stallone and Kurt Russell into helping them get down these bad guys, so they end up being cops again for one last time. And I think if they do a sequel, they shouldn't make no more after a part two. They shouldn't make no more after that because it would make sense. They're old now, and that's gonna be their final, you know, to be cops and stuff. But I know they only made one Tango and Cash movie, but they made a sequel. It should keep it like that. So the sequel could also be a classic because there could be a chance they couldn't mess it up. There could be a chance they couldn't, but there also could be a chance that they could mess it up. But I'm hoping that they do not mess it up because Tango and Cash is a classic. Like, if y'all hadn't seen Tango and Cash, do yourself a favor and watch it. Anybody will enjoy it. If you love 90s and 80s and 90s action films, you will love Tango and Cash. It has a lot of great fight scenes. Sylvester Stallone, he's fit in this movie, like he's always in fit. Sylvester Stallone's always fit. He's always strong and he's always in shape. You know, even his old age is like 73 or something like that now. I think so. I think he's 73 and he still looks fit. Like Sylvester Stallone, he goes, and like he said in one of his movies, one of the Rocky movies, in Rocky Balboa, he says, "It ain't about how hard you hit, it's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done." See, and I think he meant that shit because you know why? Look how much movies he keep making since then. He meant that, like it don't matter how hard you hit, it's how hard you can get and keep moving forward. Like a lot of movies is hard to make, and he's constantly still making them. So he meant that word in Rocky Balboa, the sixth Rocky movie. He meant every word in that. So Tango and Cash is a masterpiece of an action film. It's a buddy cop type movie. Um, and it's probably the first ever buddy cop movie, if I'm not mistaken. Um, this might be like the second buddy cop movie that got made. There's probably like thousands of buddy cop movies that got made before this. Probably, I don't know. But yeah, Tango and Cash is a good movie. And I think that's how a sequel can work, is what I explained sort of at the beginning of the video. But yeah, I would love to see one more Tango and Cash movie. I know we only have one, but I think one sequel could just do. You know, we only need one sequel. This is a film that doesn't need a big franchise. It just needs at least one sequel. You know, Tango and Cash 1, Tango and Cash 2. That's all we need. So yeah, Tango and Cash is a great film. So yeah, I guess that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, please subscribe and share, and also hit the bell so you know new videos uploaded. Peace out. Hope you enjoy this video, and I'm out. Peace.